So we heard if we come to the High Point State Park office, there's a special trail magic surprise, and we have to say, did Johnny leave us anything? Okay, you ready, Captain?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, do you want to get a soda? Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, how can I help you today?
We want to know if Johnny left us anything.
Maybe.
This is so fun. Oh my gosh. We are only going to take one just
one?
because we were off trail for a night. So we want to
Okay.
leave it for people who have been, you know.
Okay, I used our nice text, that's your cell phone number, that'll be nice.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
There you go.
Oh, this is so fun. This is the most fun we've had with Trail Magic on the trail so far.
There you
That's
go.
lovely. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Do you want to get a soda or?
I never knew it could be so easy. I never thought it could be so true. But every time I close my eyes, I feel a piece in me rise. I never knew love could be so healing.
Welcome back to day 116. I'm Captain,
And I'm Sunshine.
and we're still walking.
And we're still talking. Today we are going from High Point State Park to, no, we're going from,
High Point National
High
Park.
Point State Park to New Jersey Route 94. We're going 20.5 miles. And we heard there's places to eat along the way, but we are probably going to skip them because we are trying to get to the drive-in. So there is a drive-in here that for $5 you can pitch your tent and sleep there, and for $5, another $5, you can get a radio to watch the movie from your tent, which sounds super cool. It doesn't look like too hard of a hike today. We're hoping to make it there not 5 minutes before the movie starts, but like an hour so we can get settled in. Anything else, Captain?
Not really, no. This would be a situation where not having the rain fly kind of attached to the tent would help, because we would be able to just separate it and watch the movie from there. But since we have the new tent, that'll be interesting to see how we do it.
It is, because where the window is to see out, we can't really... How are we going to do that?
That's a good question.
I guess we'll figure it out.
We'll see.
How'd you sleep last night, by the way?
I slept very well. I slept very deep as well.
We didn't sleep many hours. I think it only ended up being about 7 hours after we did laundry and showered and some work. But I slept deep as well, and we've got our packs back on. There's a 50% chance of rain. It is about 8:30, and it's 70 degrees and pretty humid already. But we are optimistic that our feet are going to stay dry today.
Let's get going.
There are no words to describe this feeling of what it means to now be one. Nothing could ever keep apart, forever cherishing your heart. And I know that I've fallen so fast for you, right into your arms.
So it's pretty early right now. It's around 9:30, and I would have to say this is probably one of the best parts about the rain. Of course, it's inconvenient. It doesn't really help with walking when it's raining, but times like this, when it's either about to rain or right after rain, you get this really nice climate where it's cloudy, it's pretty cold, it's a bit humid, but the heat is kind of dispersed for a while. And honestly, I would say this is the best part about the rain, because when you're in it, it's a pain in the ass. You really just don't see any upsides to it. but then you're less hot. You get kind of a nice little breeze when it's raining. I mean, if you're properly prepared, the rain is quite nice. Except I'm never properly prepared.
World Tanning Orange fungi. It's everywhere. Sounds of the trail. I'll try to walk quietly so you can listen. So we got the trail magic from Johnny this morning. And then we packed out French onion dip and Pringles for a snack for us. And then we just got trail magic at these 2 coolers from this couple, and it had Gatorade and chips and stuff in it. All kinds of goodies. We just took a Gatorade and a chip. And they actually showed up to replenish it while we were there, which was really cool.
Yeah, we never get to meet the kind of trail maintainers and some such, so it's actually really nice to have kind of an understanding of who's giving all this stuff.
Right. Because if someone's sitting there making burgers as trail magic, then we get to meet them. But if they just leave a cooler, we're just like saying a thank you out loud and hoping it gets to them somehow. So now we're taking our first break. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know how far we've gone, about 6 miles maybe?
Around there.
It's pretty humid and buggy, but not unreasonable. So we're just going to chill for a bit and then get back on the road. Lots and lots and lots of water today. Which is so weird for us, guys. We each are carrying 3 liters, and then I had a root beer with me, and then we had a Gatorade back at the Trail Magic because we're so worried about liquids. So it's nice to have a day where we don't think we're gonna have to worry about it at all, which feels awesome. Captain, I have uncovered who is hogging all the water. It's New Jersey.
It's this area right here. This is all where all the water went.
You guys, you okay? He's so choked up about this. You okay?
It's the water.
He's so choked up. This is a river. Wow. I don't think we need water either, do we?
No, I mean, when we need water, it's not here, but when we don't need the water, it's all over the place.
Do you need a bath?
That's a good idea, except we also just got on trail.
We did. We probably still stink already, though.
Probably.
This is a really beautiful walk today through New Jersey. Okay, you gonna throw one in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Ready? Don't throw it too far. Go. What if something just like the Loch Ness Monster came out of there?
Uh-huh. We would be dead.
Oh, I heard the frogs. So I don't want to get overexcited. I don't want to jump to conclusions. However, it feels like we might finally be at our Rocksylvania almost through New Jersey. What do you think, Captain?
I don't want to get too excited too quickly.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come back later today. I don't want to eat these words, but this is a nice change.
No kidding.
This is really, really stunning. There's just something about the calmness and the sereneness of it that I am loving. It's 818, restricted, flooded, dangerous, take root, something. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna come across this swamp is flooded. Uh-oh. Well, it's still beautiful. Some days you don't see a lot. You see a lot of the same, and today is a very different day. We're seeing some new stuff that we haven't seen, and we're seeing the land without rocks and roots and all this stuff. It's kind of wild and magical and like a magic fairyland or something like you expect. I don't expect some crazy hand's gonna come out of that water and grab me. I hope not. But I don't know, it's just, it looks really cool out here today. Jersey for the win. New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey. Oh my gosh. People. The third trail magic left for us so far today. We're not going to take anything because we have full water and we have plenty of snacks. I'm going to leave it for other people, but wow, New Jersey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Evelyn finally saw the new Marvel movie and now the family is dissecting it. This is what they do after every Marvel movie for 3-4 hours. And she took a week to see it. So Will and Largo have been chomping at the bit. Largo looks angry. So Evelyn saw the movie last night. I think she just woke up and they're on a three-way call. And I'm never gonna be able to catch Captain because it always is like this heated conversation of who thinks what means what. And he's like going so fast now because I can tell he's debating it. He's like, arr. So he's walking faster. And you guys, I like Marvel movies, but I don't get into it like everyone else. I just sit back and let them all hash it out. But like when we've been living in foreign countries for a decade, so we've tried to find a theater if there is one wherever we are in the world. We try to see it on opening night if it's possible. And then usually we're walking or taking public transportation back to wherever we're living. And it's like, if it's 2 hours of public transportation or a bus or something, they talk about it for 2 hours. And I'm like, oh, and who's this? And they're like, oh, Mom. We're both getting tired of this. Standing by a tree under our umbrellas. We're gonna have wet feet again all day today. Living the dream. And I told you guys about this Gear Gab little gizmo here that holds my umbrella in place so I can go hands-free. I forget what it's called or where I ordered it, but we'll put a link there for you guys. I haven't listened to that. Living the dream, baby. Living that dash, damn it. So it's actually helping. Largo hooked it on me. This is the first time I really used it like more than like 10 minutes. And it works great because I can use my poles because it's slippery and it's wet and my feet are wet and it's thundering and lightning and all that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend it. And I don't think it was very expensive. Definitely. It's not something I've used. I've just used it like a couple of times, but when I'm using it and I love it. Definitely seeing very different terrain today, and it's a nice change of pace. I like it. How you doing, Captain? Oh my gosh, a chair! I was just thinking I wanted a picnic table. Is the rain done for a bit? You want to sit and eat lunch? Let's do it. Wow, that's wild. Just a chair out here. 2 chairs. That looks beautiful over there. We are in New York, but only for a hot minute, part of today, and then we'll be back in New Jersey all day tomorrow, and then we'll officially be in New York. So. And
we've actually been road walking for the past like 0.6 miles. It's been really nice.
I can't see you because of my umbrella. Are you back there, Captain?
Yes.
So yeah, he's right. This is a long road walk. I think the only other long road walks we had was out of Delaware Water Gap, right?
Yeah.
And after that dam by Watauga Lake, maybe?
Yeah, going into the Smokies.
Oh, and going into the Smokies. Oh, that was a different, you know what? That's a different dam.
Different one.
Yeah, so,
Same, very long road walk though.
yeah, there haven't been many at all. So, we're going to save our new state tribute until we're officially in New York. But just want to let you guys know we're here for a hot minute.
It's like Tennessee all over again.
It is like Tennessee. So we were just going across these boards elevated along the swampy area, and it was really, really slippery. I had to focus a lot, and I was having a little pity party saying, you know, today feels like, I'm not going to quit, but it feels like a quit day. Like my feet really hurt. The blisters I thought were getting better, and now they're getting worse, and I was just like, just whatever. And then I heard a loud rumble in the bushes, and I think this was my punishment for being negative, because it did not sound like a deer. And look how close we are to a road. Like, these people can hit bears crossing. And I look over and I'm like, that's gotta be a bear. And I saw the bushes moving, and then I saw the bear's face. And it looked at me, and I looked at it. It looked at me, and I looked at it. And it was scary looking. Everyone said, I'm gonna see a bear in New Jersey. Well, I saw a bear. No, wait, we're in New York.
No. Yeah,
Are we back in New Jersey, or are we in New York?
We're in New York.
So I saw a bear. I don't want to see another one. Captain thinks this is hilarious.
Very funny.
He's been teasing me forever.
So what'd you think of the bear, Mr. Barrington?
I don't want to talk about the bear anymore. I thought it would seem easier after I saw a bear, and all I just wanted to do was like urinate and keep going. Like,
I see pissing your pants is a very common theme here with animals.
yeah, I don't, maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Maybe.
I don't like the snakes. I don't like the bears. I love the deer. I like the squirrels. I don't like the chipmunks.
Last time I checked, the deer can't eat you.
That's why.
Exactly.
I love the deer. They're so sweet. All right, we got a massive up now. Here we go. First the bear, and now I think this is called Pochuck Mountain. It's straight up. Well, I guess it's not straight up, but it's straight up enough. Oh my God. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I out here? It's like 500% humidity. I don't know what the temperature is. I saw a bear. Oh God. Whose idea was this? You guys, it is so hard. It's so hard. I don't think it would be as hard if these blisters are really bothering me. I thought they were getting better, and my feet are wet. And this is reality of the trail. I was watching, I don't really have time to watch vlogs, but I was watching a couple of Wandering Wilson, because she's in Maine, and she said her feet were wet for 5 days. And that's really brutal. Really, really brutal. It might have been wet for 3 now. I don't know, 2 or 3. And it's killing me. I think Captain and I were having this conversation if we would take 95-degree heat or thunderstorms. And I said 95-degree heat, and he said thunderstorms. But 95-degree heat and thunderstorms together, no go. Now, it's not 95 degrees today, it's like 80-something, but whew, still brutal. All right, guys, not the best framing, but neither one of us can move, or I definitely can't move. All right, I'll keep switching back between the two of us. So we ended our 20 miles at 18 point something because we want to get to the drive-in before it's dark and get our tent set up and get some food before the movie starts at 8:45.
Yeah.
And Captain, you're feeling great, right?
I'm feeling perfectly fine.
I'm not feeling so great in the sense so guys, my tendonitis is almost gone, which I'm grateful for. It is so much of a bigger deal than blisters, because blisters get better And that's that. And I thought I would be hiking with the tendonitis the whole time. So, but I have 3 blisters that are just, they got better yesterday, but my feet are wet again. And I'm having a hard time like healing them. And my feet just feel like they're burning today.
Hopefully the
So-
movie will fix that.
I think the movie will fix it. We're going to see Twister. I hope that we both can last at least halfway before we pass out. We're going to get there. I'm going to get us some snacks. He's going to set up the tent. We're going to get inside. We're going to get our shoes off. And we're going to watch the movie through the net because we're not going to keep it open because there's a lot of bugs tonight. So this is exciting.
Yeah.
This is so damn cool. They've got 3 screens. Captain's setting up the tent and I'm going to the food shed to get some food because I'm starving. And we made it like just in time, but we're gonna miss probably the first 15 minutes. And that's all right because it's gonna be such a cool experience in general. And hopefully we can stay awake for the movie. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll try.
Welcome to the end of day 116.
Yep, you're right.
It's
We went-
light out randomly, no reason.
We went from High Point State Park to Country Road 517, 18.2 miles.
We enjoyed a nice movie, some popcorn and fries.
And we didn't, you want to walk?
Yeah.
And we didn't vlog. We just did some B-roll because we were having so much fun. You guys, this was, for me, this might have been the coolest experience on the trail so far. We were hanging out with, what was the name?
Daytona Mike, Tortilla, and then Side Quest.
And you pitch your tent there and then you watch the movie and we got food. I have some remnants of dinner on me here someplace, some ketchup from my burger. This is a must-do experience, you guys. It's super, super cool. Get there early enough so you can get comfy in your tent. It's a 2-feature. We paid $5 each to get in.
Yeah.
And it's just such a cool experience. So what else? Okay, best part of your day.
Best part of my day, the movie. Worst part of the day, I wouldn't say I had one.
Okay. My best part of the day was the movie as well, the whole experience. My worst part of the day, well, guys, I saw a bear and I didn't like it. I mean, I like bears. I just want to see them in the zoo and from a distance. Actually, I don't want them to be in the zoo. I don't want them to be captive. Oh my God. Okay. Some might say the best part of the day was the bear. Maybe I'm going to put that in best and worst. My worst was that my blisters are hurting and my feet were just burning yesterday. And it's just par for the course and they just got to heal and I just got to muscle through it. So
That's about it.
I think that's about it.
We're gonna
You
call
guys
it
sleep
there.
well.
We'll
Good
see
night.
you on day 117.
Live the day.
Bye.
If you guys could see this climb, 78 degrees, 5:30. I'm sweating like a beast. I just took a little break with Captain for like 5 minutes, and I realized that the part of the trail we were on where I saw my bear, was New Jersey, not New York. And everyone says that's where the bears are. So I think we have the rest of today and like 12 miles tomorrow, and then we're out of New Jersey. So I may never see another bear.